A big shout out to our sponsors at Men Shop Here. Ever wondered where men shop? Look no further than menshophere.com! Right now, they're offering the ultimate 12-watch box, a collection that features a variety of timepieces, from smartwatches to survival watches, sport watches to dress watches, and more. This collection, worth over $6,000, is available for a mere $850. But hurry, these are going fast. Remember, men shop at menshophere.com. Now it's story time. Picture this. Throughout history, cultures across the globe have told tales of creatures from the underworld, entities of pure evil known as demons. These stories, often rooted in religion and mythology, have been passed down through generations, shaping our understanding of good versus evil. First, we embark on a journey to ancient Greece, a civilization with a unique interpretation of demons. Contrary to popular belief, the concept of demons in this ancient society was not necessarily negative. They were referred to as daimons, supernatural beings of a lesser kind, serving as intermediaries between gods and humans. They were seen as spirit guides, not always evil, but sometimes benign. Their characteristics varied. Some were depicted with angel-like beauty, while others possessed monstrous features. They were attributed with certain powers, typically falling under the control of a particular god or goddess. These daemons often took on the role of influencing human fate and decisions, playing a crucial role in Greek myths and legends. Through their actions, they represented the intertwining of the divine and human realms, a cornerstone of Greek mythology. Venturing eastward, we delve deep into the intricate world of Hindu mythology, where the Asuras, fascinatingly interpreted as demons, reign with might and ambition. These beings are no mere villains. They are fiercely powerful and congregate a variety of capabilities. Some are known for their unparalleled strength, others for their magical prowess, and a few for their ability to shapeshift. Among the Asuras, there are scholars, kings, and warriors, each contributing to their vast and diverse dominion. The Asuras are perpetually locked in an eternal and intense conflict with the Devas, the gods of the Hindu pantheon. This rivalry is not merely a battle of good versus evil, but a complex web of political, moral, and cosmic disagreements, often highlighting the Asuras' desire for power and the Devas' role in maintaining cosmic order. This clash of titans forms the backbone of numerous Hindu epics. In the Ramayana, for instance, the Asura king, Ravana's abduction of Sita instigates a colossal war. In the Mahabharata, the Asuras side with the Kauravas against the Pandavas, the human incarnations of the Devas. The Asuras are not just antagonists, but a significant part of the moral and philosophical dilemmas presented in these tales. They embody the human struggles of ambition, pride, and power, and their tales serve as parables teaching the principles of Dharma, or righteous conduct. Continuing our journey, we set our sights on the mystical lands of Persia, where the ancient religion of Zoroastrianism prevails. The Zoroastrian faith introduces us to the concept of Devas, a group of malevolent spirits. The Devas are not merely mischievous beings, but embodiments of destructive powers, sowing discord, chaos, and calamity wherever they tread. They stand as the antitheses of the beneficial spirits, or Amesha Spentas in Zoroastrianism. The Devas, in their terrible might, are guided by the overarching influence of the sinister entity known as Angra Mainyu. This evil spirit is the personification of the destructive principle, opposing all that is good and pure in the world. Under the leadership of Angra Mainyu, the Devas wage a constant battle against order, truth, and righteousness. In the Christian tradition, demons are not just evil entities, but are considered as fallen angels. These celestial beings, originally created by God Himself, were cast out from the heavenly abode due to their rebellion, marking their descent from grace and their transformation into demons. Lucifer, also known as the Morning Star, played a significant role in this rebellion as the mastermind behind this cosmic revolt. Lucifer, once considered one of the most beautiful and powerful angels, led this rebellion against God. His desire for power, to equal or even surpass God, became his downfall. This desire spurred him to incite an uprising among the angels, proposing to overthrow the divine rule of God. However, the rebellion was unsuccessful. Lucifer, along with his cohorts, was cast out of heaven, stripped of their angelic glory. They fell from divine grace, becoming demons, corrupt and malevolent spirits condemned to an eternity of separation from God. Their new purpose became to oppose God and his works, to lead humanity astray and to wreak havoc in the world. This narrative of the fallen angels is a seminal theme in the Christian tradition. It serves to illustrate the consequences of pride, disobedience, and rebellion against God, with Lucifer and his demonic entourage acting as stark reminders of the perils of challenging divine authority. In the doctrines of Islamic faith, there exists a fascinating concept of jinn. These are supernatural beings that have been created from an ethereal, smokeless fire. This ancient and mystical element of creation sets them apart from humans who were made from clay, according to Islamic teachings. Despite their extraordinary origin, jinns bear a striking resemblance to humans in their moral capacities. They possess the ability to engage in both virtuous and malevolent acts, embodying the dual potential for good and evil, just like mankind. This intriguing concept enriches the narrative of Islamic cosmology, emphasizing the existence of unseen beings that share the world with us, yet operate in their own unique ways. In the rich tapestry of Buddhist teachings, the figure of Mara, the demon, is often spoken of. Mara is not your typical demon. He is a being who embodies the spiritual obstacles and distractions that can lead one away from the path of enlightenment. He sought to tempt Buddha, creating visions of stunningly beautiful women. This wasn't simply an act of temptation. These illusions symbolized the hindrances of desire and lust, which Mara hoped would disrupt Buddha's path towards reaching spiritual enlightenment. This profound story is not just about the struggle between good and evil. It is a metaphorical representation of the internal struggle that individuals often face when they attempt to free themselves from the chains of earthly desires and attachments. These tales serve a significant purpose in Buddhist teachings. They highlight the importance of discipline, mindfulness, and determination in overcoming personal demons and distractions. By resisting Mara's temptations, Buddha demonstrated the power of resolve and becoming aware of one's own mind and desires. The story of Mara's temptation of Buddha serves as a timeless reminder of the strength of the human spirit when faced with adversity on the path towards self-realization. In Jewish folklore, there exists an entity known as the Debuk, a malevolent spirit that is regarded as the displaced soul of a deceased individual. The Debuk is not just a simple phantom, but a complex entity with a rich mythology. It is said to have the capacity to possess living people, manipulating their actions to fulfill its own unresolved desires. The Debuk is believed to latch onto individuals who are emotionally vulnerable, exploiting their weakened state to gain control. The Debuk's sinister reputation extends beyond Jewish folklore, permeating other cultural narratives and modern media. A number of popular films, novels, and plays have borrowed this spectral figure from Jewish lore and reimagined it in a variety of contexts. This includes the well-received play The Debuk by S. Ansky and the film The Unborn, with its central plot revolving around a Debuk. Even in contemporary horror media, the Debuk is often referenced, contributing to its status as a pervasive figure within the horror genre. Thus, the Debuk remains a potent symbol of fear and the supernatural, both within and beyond the realm of Jewish lore. The Iroquois tribes, a Native American faction, have a fascinating mythological creature woven into their rich tapestry of lore, the Wendigo. This malevolent entity is an emblem of cannibalism and insatiable greed, capable of the most horrific acts. According to the Iroquois, the Wendigo is a spirit that possesses humans and turns them into monstrous cannibals. This bone-chilling figure is more than just a tale to frighten children. It serves as an important cultural symbol. To the Iroquois tribes, the Wendigo represents the dangers of selfishness and overconsumption. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of community, sharing and moderation, as falling prey to personal greed could transform one into this terrifying creature. The Wendigo, thus, holds a significant place in Iroquois mythology, acting as a warning against the violation of communal and social norms. In the rich tapestry of Japanese folklore, we stumble upon the formidable Oni, an entity of demonic presence. The Oni are characterized by their gruesome ogre-like features that are bound to send shivers down one's spine. Envision large, imposing bodies, burdened with an array of monstrous attributes. Their skin, often a shade of blue or red, is covered in a wild tangle of coarse hair. They possess sharp, protruding horns, savage fangs, and a set of wide, unblinking eyes, which all combined are the stuff of nightmares. These demons are more than just their fearful appearances. They carry with them an aura of misfortune and malevolence. In the folkloric narratives, the Oni are notorious for spreading chaos and instigating fear. They're often blamed for various misdeeds, from petty thefts to natural disasters, making them embodiments of all that is ominous and inauspicious in Japanese folklore. Delving deeper, the Aboriginal people of Australia recount fascinating tales of the Yamay Yaho, a mythical entity that holds a prominent place in their folklore. This creature is depicted as an unusually small red man with a distinguishingly large head and an equally big mouth. This vivid portrayal adds to its aura of peculiarity and fear. The Yamay Yaho is not just a figure of horror, it is an essential element of Aboriginal storytelling. Its tales were often used as cautionary narratives to teach youngsters about the dangers of venturing into the wilderness alone or disobeying elders. This intriguing figure, woven into the fabric of Aboriginal folklore, serves multiple purposes, evoking fear, imparting wisdom, and upholding cultural traditions in their community. And there we have it, 10 examples of demons as seen through the lens of different cultures throughout history. These tales, as diverse as the people who tell them, reflect our shared human need to understand and personify the darker aspects of existence. Before we sign off, don't forget to subscribe to Time Travelers. Continue journeying with us through the corridors of time, uncovering fascinating stories, myths, and histories. Remember, the past may be behind us, but there's always more to discover with Time Travelers. Safe travels, everyone.